Welcome back to the Troglodyte News Channel, where you get all the news when it's really news and not history. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Muslim occupant of the White House poking his nose where it doesn't belong again. This time he decided he was going to take on the movie industry. And here is a organization he knows absolutely nothing about, but yet CNN calls him the Critic in chief. Now, he ain't no critic, and he's certainly not the chief of anything in my opinion. But here's what happens with him. He sees something he doesn't like, and he's got to jump in and holler race as loud as he can. Now, true, they came out with the nominations for Oscars, and there weren't any black people involved in it. There were no minorities. Well, maybe they didn't make the grade. Sometimes it happens. But you don't get an award just for showing up. You don't get an award just for being. And you certainly don't get an award for being a member of any racial or sexual group. Obama says, and I quote, "As a whole, the industry should do what every other industry should do, which is to look for talent and provide opportunity for everybody." Well, Mr. Muslim occupant of the White House, that's what they did. He goes on to say, and I think the Oscar debate is really an expression of the broader issue that we're making sure that everybody gets a fair shot. You know what? Everybody got a fair shot. Now, maybe the movie wasn't good enough, maybe the acting wasn't good enough, but everybody got in there. I don't scream like a banshee every time I get in a shooting contest and I don't win. Because I ought to win because I'm white, or I'm Presbyterian, or I'm an American, or whatever. I didn't shoot good enough, therefore I didn't win and I don't get a prize. I don't whine about it. I go back to the range and start all over again. It's what these people should do. But they don't need somebody who knows absolutely nothing about the industry telling them what to do. Now, the Muslim occupant of the White House has poked his nose into the movie industry. He's poked his nose into the police industry, if you want to call it that, and he's poked his nose even into the political industry. And we know he's not any good at that. He can talk a good story, but he knows about as much about being president as I know about flying a jet. So, anyway, I suggest that the Muslim occupant of the White House go on back to the Oval Office, sit behind your big desk, and it's a beautiful desk, set at by a lot of people that are more qualified for that office than he is. I suggest that he pull the curtains, close the door, and remain there until January 20th next year, so we don't have to hear from him. That's my rant for the day. Anyway, enjoy. I'll see you on the next one. And please like and subscribe to my page. Have a great day.